These are the top 3 espresso machines of 2025. This is a long-standing tradition where we pick our favorite coffee gear across 9 different categories. And if you've seen these videos before, you might already know what I'm about to say. We call it a top 3, but we always throw in a bonus pick every year, bringing it to 4 top picks. Make sure you stay until the end to see the bonus pick this year. Starting off with our fan favorite, this is the Diletta Alto. This machine launched last year and is the top of our Diletta lineup. For those of you that don't know, Diletta is our in-house brand, and our product and design team named this the Alto because it is the top of the lineup so far. What I like about this machine is that this is the first dual boiler in the Diletta machines, giving it really powerful steam and brewing control. It also has some really cool features like the optional flow control add-on, and a personal favorite of mine is the steam activation paddles. It feels really fast and efficient and makes the machine a joy to use. The integrated PID is also really nice because it lets you control things like the digital pre-infusion, exact temperature for each boilers, and has the control over an eco mode, which lets the machine rest efficiently while being able to turn on really quick afterwards. In eco mode, the machine uses less power and heats up way faster than if it were heating up from cold. Up next, we have the Breville Oracle Jet. This is a pretty new machine on the market and has some awesome features. Building on the Oracle's legacy of automatic tamping, measuring your shot time, and steaming milk, it improves on those features in each set. I love how this machine doses coffee. You can actually hear it drop in individual doses and grind through, so the convenience of hopper feeding with the accuracy of some single dosing techniques. In addition, I really like the milk steaming, how it has both dairy and non-dairy options, as well as the foam control and temperature control, fast, powerful, and responsive. Personally, as an oat milk drinker, I love that this is an included feature on this machine, as it helps texturize the milk the exact way that I like it without it getting too airy, as I've seen on other automatic steam wands. What makes this machine so cool is that you have the ability to let the machine handle everything for you, from the dial in to the milk steaming, but if you feel ready to take that next step, you can turn off the barista guidance features and handle all of that manually. There are 2 more features that I want to talk about, the first being the grinder. This grinder has upgraded burrs from previous iterations of the Oracle, which really improves the clarity and overall taste of the espresso. The other feature I wanted to mention is the touchscreen is now Android-based, which helps with overall interaction and machine usability. The Lelit Bianca is our ultimate pick this year, which isn't too surprising considering this machine's popularity. And with good reason too. What I love about the Bianca is it gives you full control over your espresso profiles. Between flow control and precision control over the temperature from both boilers, it's just a really nice machine. Upon first glance, a lot of people are just drawn to the overall aesthetics of this machine. From the rounded corners to the wood accents on this machine, it stands out in our retail store. I also really like the color flexibility. It comes in white, stainless steel, and black. Personally, my favorite color is the black. This is because espresso spatter has a way of getting everywhere, and though I keep my machine clean, those spatters are going to show up immediately on the white, which is a great reminder for some folks. But in my case, I like to have a little bit of grace before I need to go and get a rag and wipe down my machine again. While this is the most expensive machine we are looking at today, the Lelit Bianca provides the capabilities of a $7,000 variable speed pump machine at a much more approachable price. Overall, the Bianca is a dual boiler that gives you PID temperature control, low flow pre and post infusion, and of course, our flow control paddle. Our honorable mention this year is the Rancilio Silvia Pro X. I really like Rancilio machines because they are just known for their solid build quality. They are dependable and powerful. The Pro X features a dual boiler with powerful steam, great temperature control, and as a very rare feature, an auto start timer so you can skip having to wait for your machine to boot up in the morning. The Silvia Pro X is an updated model from the original Silvia by adding the additional boiler and some of those more complex digital features. I really enjoy the color options for this machine. Of course, we have the standard black, white, and brushed stainless finish, but the Pro X also comes in kind of a soft pink that I think lightens up a lot of spaces and is unique. I personally really like working on this machine. The interaction with the heavy parts just feels really satisfying and reminds me of like the cafe commercial machines that I used to work on more regularly. And it's just an overall great experience that I like to start my day with. As I mentioned earlier, we select our favorite coffee gear across 9 different categories. We do this every single year. This has been the top 3 semi-automatic espresso machines over $1,500. If you want to see the top 3 semi-automatic machines under $1,500, that video's up on our channel right now. Be sure to check it out. What are we thinking for lunch today? I was kind of thinking like tacos or something again. That's always been good.
What?
An orange, just one orange for lunch. Solid choice. You know, nutritious for sure. Lots of vitamin C.